Well, your work at the National Youth Council, how does it line up with your passion and with your life aspirations?
Well, the National Youth Council, it is like it, the opportunity to be in it was such a really quick and like one after the other because I'm a very active person. So like from a very young age, I used to practice sports. I used to go gymnastics, then badminton, then basketball, then karate for a really long time,
Okay.
self defense. And then at school, like I started like liking arts, but I really liked art activism. Like I remember Chogim when I was in secondary, where I had to create. There was the Chogim in Malta, and I had to create a project for the Chogim, an art project, and it was an art activism project about something about children's rights.
Okay.
I know that I did paper mache dolls of children and met so many like young children like from all across like whoever is involved in Chogam and so on and so forth. And like I really liked it. So okay, arts with a bit of activism, like okay. Then I started drawing, for example, if there is something political going on in the political climate, I used to like draw a person and the emotions of the person. Like it was like realistic art. But for example, I would like draw the face, and then the brain would be, for example, let's say flowers, because there's something environmentally going on, and I used to like draw those kind of
Okay.
art. Then I was involved in the local youth council of my locality where I used to live in. And we were all girls, like 9 girls. And I really liked, like, I was like 13 at the time. And I was the secretary general. I used to write the minutes. We had to create this project. And we had to apply for funds for this project. And it was about breaking stereotypes.
Okay.
And I was like, this is really interesting. I was doing activism without knowing that it is actually like activism. And I was doing democracy at the age of 13. I was so interested, so invested. Don't tell me how or why I was invested. Just,
What draw you in?
I
It's
don't,
a very
helping
adult
people,
topic.
helping
Okay.
people. Because like it was
Oh, I
literally
like helping people, but I don't enjoy the topic.
I really enjoyed it at the time. Like our project was breaking the stereotypes, like
Okay.
hashtag breaking the
It's very
stereotypes.
empowering from what I'm hearing. It gives you a sense of,
Exact, like a
hey, we're
sense
doing
of
something.
belonging. I want to do something. I don't know why I was like born this way in the sense that we are three siblings. I'm the middle child. My sister does not like this stuff at all. Like she's just a doctor,
She's
just a doctor,
just a doctor.
not just a doctor. If she's going to hear this, she's going to get mad at me. She's a really brilliant doctor. She's in her second
And
year.
you're trying to compensate
Yes,
for that.
yes. And my brother, he's 19. Like, he loves playing on his computer. He loves music.
All right.
And then me. From where did I come from? Why am I like this? It is a question that I ask myself a lot. Like, if I had to like retrace my steps, why I like this so much. But I think it's because of the family that I grew up in. Like genuinely, I think that the most thing, like if I had to label something or pinpoint something that affected me the most is my family. Because and not like my immediate family, like my family as a whole. We're a really
Dynamic.
big family. From my dad's side, we're 21. We're 21 cousins.
Oh,
Um, and from my mom's side, they're a very small family. Like I have 10 cousins from that side, like so relatively small.
still.
It's still large, but it's relatively small for me, for my experience. And like everyone had their different struggles. And for example, what I remember most, like, so my dad, they are 8 siblings. Like
Okay.
so my dad had 7 siblings,
Okay.
and they all like so all of my aunts are married, but my uncles, not all of them are married. So I saw certain, they all have this different lifestyle. So most of them are with families, but 2 of them never got married. But even though like all my uncles and my dad always used to work in construction, always used to work in fields, like in agriculture and construction.
Okay.
So I always saw them with manual work. And I remember the time where my mom and dad, they could not like if I wanted this doll, they used to tell me like, listen, we have to wait a bit. We need to like put this on hold
Save
so
up.
that we can save up for certain things. For example, till the age of 16, I never went abroad.